distinguished participants of this forum. In the context of UNIDO support program in Ethiopia, I would like to provide you some highlights on energy situation in Ethiopia. The majority of Ethiopians are living without access to modern energy service, which is some 45% of out of the population of 110 million. The energy supply is ridden by unreliability and poor service quality, and also it has an old and inefficient transmission as well as a distribution system. Now, in terms of policy, the government has taken some steps to facilitate wider dissemination of modern energy services in an equitable manner. And also, the government is embarking on the improvement of service quality and efficiency of the distribution and transmission system. Another area that the government is trying to improve is increase in terms of contribution by the private sector investment, which includes also public-private partnership. Another area that the government is trying to improve is the promotion of off-grid and renewable energy technologies utilization. And another one is the target energy generation, targeting mainly the expanding economic sectors of the country, which are agriculture, transport, industry, service, and so on. So, in terms of an overall target, by the government, it is aimed, at achieving the generation of some 25,000 megawatt by 2030. Out of that, 22,000 is to be from hydro, 1,000 megawatt from geothermal, and the remaining 2,000 megawatts are to be generated from wind. So, in terms of concrete actions on the ground, provide with the provision of incentives, to investment. All energy or renewable energy technology products are imported duty-free. The government is also encouraging investors to opt, for a public-private partnership, mainly in geothermal and grid tied solar energy generation, and looking at the prevailing situation in terms of private sector investment, the country has able to secure, an investment in the area of Tulumoye. It is a geothermal power plant project, and this is a joint venture by an Icelandic engineering group, Manvit and Verkis. The plant is going to generate some 500 megawatt out of this geothermal resources and feed into the main grid. There are, of course, other multiple investors in mini and off-grid systems of the country's electric connection, and among those are Italian Enel and some Korean companies. So overall, the country's expansion of the industry, particularly the manufacturing sector, requires an equally fast growth in terms of energy supply. So the country has a great potential for generation of renewable energy, and the government is constantly reviewing its investment policy with a view to attract more and more investors into this area. So in short, these are the highlights I would like to share with you for now, but we will be ready to provide additional detailed information if necessary. I wish you a very good deliberation. Thank you very much.